Okay. Hello, Student Affairs Committee. I am Renee Hayes, and I'm going to talk to you about unity amongst students and pride on Truman's campus and how it is important that the university pays more attention to the creation of those things here. So, what is the problem that we have? Simply put, Truman does not have a unifying force for its student body outside of a sort of unilateral hate for the school, which is an aggressively negative way to be united, meaning that the campus culture we have is also very negative. This has a number of outward negative effects. One of those being it means that the already bad mental health that we have on campus gets worse. Similarly, it means that Truman students have no sense of pride in the school that they go to, and therefore they don't really have any ties to it when they graduate, which is bad for the university. So why is this problem important? Pride and positive culture for a campus make for a good experience of the school. Without that, Truman students' experiences here are poor and tedious, meaning that they feel down by the university, which can't help the poor mental health and also makes schoolwork seem like work rather than something they want to do. It also hurts the university in the long run because students not having good memories tied to the school means that they most likely don't participate in alumni organizations or donate money to the school, which means that the school itself has less funds and a worse image in the eyes of the public, which is both detrimental to the university's upkeep and to enrollment. So the idea I have to ameliorate this issue comes in three parts, sort of. We should emphasize the programs we already have that are inclusive to students. We should put more focus on school sporting events, and we should use the clickiness of our school to our advantage and create links between the groups that we already have. So for emphasizing the inclusive programs that we already have, student governments and advisory programs are said to help create connections between students and their school. These are things that Truman already has, but does not put in ton of emphasis on. So the school pays more attention to these programs that they already have. The student body will also start to see them as more important. So that will make those programs seem like they are a bigger part of the creation of the university and the culture that we have here. And students will start to see their own voice as something that is important and integral to the school that they go to, which will instill pride because they will feel like they are helping to create the university while they are here. Secondly, I have seen firsthand how sports unite other schools like Mizzou. However, here there seems to be a sort of assumption that no Truman students will be interested in football or basketball or any of those things, which is just not true. No students attend the games because unless someone seeks out the schedules themselves on purpose, the school basically doesn't really publicize it. So only people who go to the games are people from Kirksville who have nearly nothing else to do, or the marching band who has to go, which that is a shame because a good way to instill pride is to see your group succeed at something. And our football team is actually good, at least currently. Therefore, the school should at least put some effort into making the schedules known around campus, and not just football, but basketball, all the sports as well. And then finally, the member of the SAB that I interviewed about this topic said that she thinks Truman has a lot of close-knit small groups within majors or clubs, but nothing that really unites all these smaller little clusters together. So Truman could use this fact sort of to its advantage and do something like penny wars annually, which ties in what I learned from the essay that I interviewed, and that is that College Cup that they do during Truman Week actually is unifying. So a healthy competition between groups that already exist on campus will serve to unify, because it will put pride in the group. It will make the groups that already exist work together more. It could happen annually around the same time every year, so students will look forward to it. There could be even a trophy like there is for College Cup, where the department that wins get to keep it. So our tight-knit groups get even closer, and then also the whole university is participating in something together for good. Like at the end, they get to see that they did something good all together as a university. And doing something good together creates pride. Altogether, Truman just needs to pay more attention to the issue. The school should want its students to associate good memories from their college years with the fact that they were here, and not just they had good friends. And right now I wouldn't say Truman students do, but hopefully it can get better soon. Here are my sources.